Yes, I am the significant other with power of attorney over your inmate, Charles Wallace Hanson IV. He has medical conditions that's been reported to me have been ignored. And if those conditions and his medications are not administered, he will be at risk of seizures and a brain bleed and death. As of 9:55 tonight, I still do not see that you have processed him. So I'm just wondering what the status is.
Do you have a booking number?
Yes, 2399488.
Okay, he's been good. He's been seeing when you first came in, he would have been medical.
Okay, but I spoke to him probably 4 hours ago, and he informed me that you guys still have not given him any of his medications. And when the arresting...
It does take time when we first get here, ma'am. So it's like he's in the house, but it does take time for him to be moved and then for that process to take place.
Okay, when you have a traumatic brain injury patient that has cerebral amyloid angiopathy, which was reported not only to your medical staff earlier today, but to the arresting officer, that if he does not get these medications, he is at risk of brain bleeds and death. And your arresting officer clearly told me, because I gave him all of Charles's medications. I wrote the list out. I wrote the dosages. I wrote the reasons for the medication. He assured me that Mr. Hanson would be given his medications. Mr. Hanson was due for 15 medications at 8 a.m. this morning, and he was due for 14 medications at 8 p.m. this evening. He still doesn't even show up in your system, on your online system. What is the delay?
The system online is currently down, so no one has access to the system right now. It's been like that all day, so you won't have access to it. I see that he is in the system, and he has been booked.
Oh, well, what are his charges?
His charges are receiving stolen property, grand theft property, appropriate loss property over $4,000 or $400.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
Receiving stolen property, grand theft of property, and appropriate loss property over $400. And he also has another case open, which is vandalism over $400 plus.
Interesting. Even though I have all the video evidence that the contractor... Yeah, okay. Okay, so what's his bail?
So his bail amount as of right now is $70,000 for the both cases.
You guys are an absolute joke. If he dies while he's in custody with you guys, you'll be slapped with another lawsuit. What's your name for quality training and transparency purposes, please?
My name is Marie.
Good. Let Marie know that he needs to be given medications like now.
I can send a message to superiors. I can't do anything about that now. I just send a message to them, and that's up to the superiors.
Okay, well, so it sounds like that's outside your pay grade. So just make sure that you blow the whistle and that you're not left holding any bags. You've been informed that he has severe medical issues. That's well documented. It's well documented. Your people know who we are, and your failure to delay giving him his medications could have adverse effects to his health, safety, and well-being.
When anyone comes in here, ma'am, it's a process. It is not.
Oh, well, that process, hey, that process shouldn't violate the 8th Amendment, which is cruel and unusual punishment. No, ma'am. You're violating his civil rights. You're violating the 1983 Bain Act. You are failing to provide a standard of care necessary for his health, safety, and well-being. Don't get left holding any bags. You better blow the whistle to your superior and make sure that he is given his medications.
Oh, because you're not listening to me.
Oh, well, that's because you're running your own program. You guys remember Donnie Youngblood said it's easier to kill them than to pay them, right? That's your boss.